What's up guys, The Honest Outlaw here, and today we're going to do a quick video on Ed Brown magazines and kind of what makes them special. They're doing an entire line of magazines that you can use in a number of different guns, and it's called the Ed Brown Performance line. And we've got John May here to talk about what makes them so special.
First off, let's talk about the Ed Brown magazine for a little bit. It's got a lifetime warranty on the tube and on the follower. Springs wear out, that's how it works. The tube is heat treated, 410 stainless. It's highly polished inside and out to smoothen the operation. It's a patented follower. You notice we use the steel follower. It gives you more up pressure on your slide stop, so you always get a positive lock. We also use one of the stiffest springs in the industry that was designed purposely that stiff so that you get positive lock on your slide stop. The most important function that an empty magazine provides is it locks your slide to the rear and ejects out of your gun. Those are the two functions you need it to provide.
Agreed.
When it's empty.
Agreed.
When it's full, you need it to feed, and it'll do that too. The entire build, the entire design, the entire engineering is about performance. That's the difference in our magazines and everybody else's. There's no short steps taken. Like for example, our 9mm magazine, it's a 9-round. The reason it's a 9-round is most reliable with a 9-round. Unlike a 10-round, it can cause problems with a 10-round. If you think about 9mm, it's a tapered round, so when it stacks up, it starts to flare down. If your nose gets down, it dives into the feed ramp, problems erupt. 9 rounds, we can control the nose. We'll feed every time.
And one of the other reasons you said that you went with that is so it would be universally reliable across a bunch of platforms, right? Like
Correct.
If you have a Springfield gun, or if you have Colt, Kimber, anything like that, these magazines are going to work reliably, whereas some of the other magazines on the market we won't mention don't work reliably.
Right, they tend to feed higher than these,
Yep.
which they can crash into the ejector. They can cause all kinds of problems about feeding too high and then dying again into the feed ramp. One of the other features that I'm proud of is in everything but the 848, we offer the ability to come flush fit, or you have two other base pad choices. You can go a slim fit, which is the one on top, or you can go full fit on the bottom, so you can get the maximum amount of base pad or just enough to work with a mag well.
Which is a lot easier as well to grab from a pouch or something
Indeed.
like that, so you can easily index them into your magazine.
But all these are included for the same price, so you're not paying anything extra for all that. All covered by the same lifetime warranty. And don't forget, we have a mag exchange program still today. If you have an old magazine, you want to try one of our new magazines, you send it in along with a form, and for $10 you can have a brand new Ed Brown magazine.
Magazines are not immortal.
No.
Like, I mean, your gun might last you 100 years, but your magazines will not. So if you're running the same magazines for 50 years ago, you might want at the very least update some springs and things like that, right?
And they do require clean and lube as well.
They certainly do, yeah. They require maintenance, particularly on a 1911. So if you have a 1911,
Yep.
Good mags are super important.
Yep. Try them out. Ed Brown Performance Magazines, www.edbrown.com.